Hello. Is Act 2?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
What's up? I played against you.
I wish I could get even one of you reserve players.
Oh. Bro, don't worry, with time, man.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided
good things happen with time, bro.
Climbs up big.
Give it time, bro.
And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job.
I don't have a star attacker.
Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Udinese are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That has ended up in no man's land.
The Yamal Ibot his edge crossing is not performing.
Yeah, Yamal is not performing. Bro, just maybe revisit your build, bro.
Looking for a runner. No luck with that.
Revisit your build.
No, that is pretty
Something
much
is making him not to perform. Most likely the build, bro.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Bale. Pass somewhat off target. Out towards the flank. A probing pass. Ah, that's a fine interception. Azar. That's a little off target. Knocks it into space. DiMarco. Now it's Isak. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's big chance! Chance for a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he...
I paid 500 coins and spent it all on the Man U pack. I don't get anything. Eyes purple crying.
Manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Out again for a throw-in. Tries to play it through. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. Zico. And it's Bale. And Mendes. And it's Zico. Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham. And it's Bale. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a searching pass. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Costa Curta tries making a foray down the right. Zico. Ferdinand. Bale. Van Dijk. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivered with swing. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Batistuta might just make this.
Bolivia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Hazard with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. Roberto Carlos aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. DiMarco. Batistuta. Bale receives it in a wide position. Tries a deft little ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Costa Curta. And that could set him on his way. Oh, just skips, can he finish? And it's come back out to him. They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Header! Oh, that's a brilliant save! And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Here we go again. That has been cut short. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. But that has not gone well. Ferdinand. That's a good ball out wide. It's a good run down the right. That's gone for a throw-in. He has found the way through. Ball driven to... He rises! Oh, it needed better placement. Maldini. Ferdinand. Time and again they are repelled. Gerrard. He's had it taken off him. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Costa Curta. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho. So, what can they make of this? Bastoni cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good read, needed to be. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos powering forward here.
There they go, hunting again.
Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos. Gets a good foot in there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. There's the header! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He is through here. Lovely feet.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Picked out brilliantly. Ferdinand. Can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well played. Well read, nice interception. He won't be happy with that one. He can run onto that. Now it's Isak. He's onside, and he shoots! They've done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 9. Número 11.
We have got changes here
Número
from
7.
both sides, in fact.
Número 3.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Número 18. Número 22.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vieira. Looking to play him in. Costa Curta. Costa Curta carries the ball down the right. Nicely weighted ball. Shot matches Cunha! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's been slipped through. Now it's Hullet. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh no, this does not shoot! No, it's wide. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Great vision. Nagatomo looking to run onto it. He's in a great position here. Nagatomo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And it's Nagatomo. That's a good run down the left. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, what a mistake! Not the most accurate pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola. Nuno Mendes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Bolivia.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Manchester United have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attack.
Ronaldinho! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Isak. Could move up a gear here. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? Roberto Carlos. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ambitious ball here.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Ben Madela Vieira, the best box-to-box.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Still goalless at the moment. Here's Roberto Carlos. And this is Ronaldinho. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Azar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Some good work on the right flank here. And that is expertly dealt with. Nuno Mendes. Locatelli. Raul. Kukçu. And it's Kukçu. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, this looks sharp. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Isak receives it in a good position. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Peter Schmeichel.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 25 minutes is number 9, Alexander Isak.
Possession 3,232.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Roberto Carlos. That is good strength. Raul. Turns back here, probably the best option. Almost half an hour in now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is a brilliant interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, there is a look that says it all. Shapes to shoot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Locatelli. Rijkaard. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rooney. Played back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good running with the ball. And it's Kukçu. Raul. Rooney. Can he get it through? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. And this is Ronaldinho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Kukçu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Locatelli. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
All the best for members of our
Leading
fan club
1-0 at the
celebrating
break.
their wedding anniversary today.
And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Kukçu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Aubameyang. That's Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? Azar. Chance here to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing in for the pieces! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And Aubameyang! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pass somewhat off target. Locatelli. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been slipped through.
Such good technique.
And he's found... And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And The lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
No, again, there's no way through. Kokchu, and here's Aubameyang. And it's Hakimi. Ronaldinho. Isak is onto this. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Rooney. Kokchu. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Red card! Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Costa Curta making good progress on the right-hand side. Deep cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Raul. Number 13,
Up towards the front line.
Rooney.
Just eases him off the ball.
15, Kokchu.
Played out wide.
Number 7,
Looking for options for movement.
Coming on the field.
Thinks. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Just cruising. They are cruising. Oh, that is a sweet finish. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
GG, mate. GG, bro.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the...
Man, Isak is on fire, guys. I just don't know, man. What will happen to his rating when 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, man. Now 19 more games, man. For that 30 win streak badge, man. That's crazy, man. Respect to anyone who has that badge, man. Let's take a look at Isak real quick. This is his build, guys. This is the ultimate build for Isak. If you see any build anywhere else, it's a counterfeit, guys. This is the real build, guys. And you'll see for yourself why I'm saying this is the real build. For a second, take a look. Take a look. Take a look, man. Take a look. Occasionally high. That's very similar to Hullet. If you look at his left foot, right foot, it's occasionally very high, but I'll take it. I'll take occasionally high. Let's look at the number of games played. And he has bullet header. Man, This card is crazy, man. 74 games, 102 goals. Guys, that's broken, guys. All division games, guys. Maybe a few events, but that's crazy stats. And we'll face two lowly ranked guys. We expect a very tough match now, based on the matchmaking system. I think you can go like a stretch of like 3-4 games without playing the top guy. So let's expect a tough game now. Not to say the other two were not tough, but I mean, Hussein has been playing a lot since he came back, man. If you guys know, Hussein is a top player based here in Canada. Played him for the first time. It was a 4-4 draw. A tough game, man. This guy, I suspect this guy, man. This guy, game is always questionable. I know this guy. Is your daddy Jesus guy? No way, guys. I need to saddle up. This guy is a... I don't know, but the game is always weird whenever I play this guy. I don't know what the issue is, but whenever I play this guy, the game is always weird. Always weird, guys. So I need to saddle up, guys. This guy, your daddy Jesus guy, come on, man. Smash the like button, guys. He wants to play Bleach Collar. This guy, I think this guy won me the last time we faced. He has like 2 Blitz Collar in Soboslai and Matis Konha. Maradona can shoot from there. Man, guys. It's like I'm cooked, guys. It's like I'm cooked, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know where to hide. And the game was heavy. Network, was it glitching? Yeah, I think it was manipulating the network, if I remember. I think I reported on that. Yeah, so I expect a tough match. Let's go when you're ready, bro.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch
This
are
one's for
raring
all the
to
Arsenal
go
fans
any
here,
minute
getting
now.
rattled by my trophy. First of all,
And the mood is
you've never seen this
boisterous.
too.
It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
The smart one you wanted to play, bro.
It is our understanding that they've gone with a
Change his formation,
4-5-1.
guys. He's playing just
Well,
one striker.
most teams that use this system,
He went
Peter,
defensive
will
on me?
work it in a
No
way
way, bro.
where,
No way, fam.
yes, they'll have a
Why?
4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a
Why going defensive, bro?
4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it.
Nice.
It's a popular
Nice
managerial
try,
selection
Isak.
because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
Nicely weighted ball.
It comes as little surprise,
Man,
Peter, that we find
this
the
is
name
what
of
this guy's
Parky
gonna do,
Sung
man.
on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always
You
sets
see
the
what he has
tone
done.
for industry.
Not sure I'm tight marking back to student. Change, man. No way, bro. Oh, man. Look at attacking the central midfielder. That's too smart, man.
Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos delivered in. And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. Pass somewhat off target. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And it's Maradona. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now this could be a chance. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Isak. Park Ji-sung.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. He's in plenty of space here. That's Park Ji-sung. Matheus Cunha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the pass is intercepted. Little pass back. Looking for options for movement. Gerrard. And they can counter here. And he was quick to react. Not the most convincing of passes. Conte.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, no, he's got that wrong. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, this looks sharp. Great vision. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Cross into the box. That is a brilliant interception. Maradona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, the moans and groans.
Yeah, there comes the lad, man. He has gone to switch on his cheat, guys.
Oh, that's a
The guy, man. I can feel the lads now, man.
Conte.
I tell you, people cheat in this game, guys. Believe me, man.
And it's still goalless.
He has switched on his lad, guys.
Imaginative pass. No, not
Saw the lad, man, after I made that last pass.
Has a look and place it forward. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they can break here. And he cuts out the supply. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now he's got space here. Ferdinand gets across to
ridiculous
intercept
play.
that. And
Relying
that
on lad.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No, Hazard. Come on, Hazard. Come on,
There's
Hazard.
the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then.
Bolivia really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maradona. That's a cute ball. That's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Turan.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Man, the delays are unbearable, man.
Rijkaard.
This guy's a cheat, man.
Opts for safety.
Heavy second touches, man. That was not the case before.
Conte. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Ronaldinho. That has not gone well. Rijkaard. That's Park Ji-sung. Maradona. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ronaldinho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Was the last man, wasn't he?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Matheus Cunha. More and more pressure on the ball here. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Conte. Here's Matheus Cunha. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Matheus Cunha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tough game. I had a shot. Just one.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, Será reemplazado
Sure, let's go, let's go.
el dorsal 6.
Nicely aimed pass.
Acaba un cambio de jugadores.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Pass is just off target. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. He's found the way through. The muscular approach does pay off here. Park Ji-sung did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That'll be a throw-in.
What the hell? Like,
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Applies the finish! And he thumps it clear. Tries from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He's had it taken off him. Shot could be on. Flashes it up. He gets big. It's hit the uprights. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Maradona.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's intervened well there. I think we're just about done here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that's a good run down the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Platini. Lovely bit of skill. It's run loose here. And that is that.
that was a
Well,
game.
that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides
What
separated
a
by the
crazy game,
game's
man.
only goal.
I need to know who the man of the match was.
Man of the match, and
Crazy
deservedly
game, this guy.
so.
Se informa a los espectadores que
How would you
Tough.
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing,
It's
Peter.
tough, bro.
Very competitive,
Man of the
open,
match
and
fit now.
entertaining. And a little
Unbelievable.
debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
It's his first time.
So thanks to Jim alongside me.
First time
As the
getting
fans
man of the
make
match.
their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Tough player, man.
Two shots on the post.
Tough.
That can change the narrative, the way you see the team, the goalkeeper, whatever. So we have to understand.
5 at the back.
I have no idea. Always saying the same thing. If we show the spirit that we show today, every day in games, I think we are going to win so many games. But for that, we need to take action. Not speak about that. Not only the last year or today. Let's focus on Brighton, and we'll see. Thank you.
The future of playing with eFootball's brand new Orchard and Road Devon T50 Pro.
Good. I don't know what to do, man. If to mark Osimhen or Rooney. This Rooney can be dangerous. Whoa, guys. I don't know what to do, guys. Osimhen or Rooney. I want to mark only one person. Who should it be, guys? Osimhen. I think Rooney. I think I'll mark Rooney. Is he playing CF? Okay. I'll mark Rooney, guys. No, I'll mark Osimhen. I changed my mind. Leave it at Osimhen. What's happening with the bench? Platini is ready for this game. Konha is ready. Boys are ready for the game, guys. Yeah, let's go. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button, guys. 6 people, just 1 like. What's going on? If you like what you see, encourage my boys, guys.
So bring it
Thank
on,
you,
hype,
guys.
expectation, emotion. The
Thank you,
game
like
yet
button,
to
guys.
kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Bolivia.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished
Hey,
up
he's
a
good all
feast
the
of
time,
it.
bro. All the time. He's good. Okay, bro. I'm the window. I know God is good. To me too, bro. It's good to all of us. Go to my Isak. Go
And
to
that
your
gets things
Osimhen.
running.
Good to everybody.
Who do you think
How's
this
it doing, bro?
turns on, Jim?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest.
Big header! That's really well
That was a
manoeuvred.
goal. Isak.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Whoa.
That's
Look at
ruffled
what
a
that
few
Brian Diaz
feathers,
wanted to do,
but
guys.
well dealt with.
Did he set offensive to Brian Diaz? I think so, guys.
Oh, that's
What's this guy doing,
ambitious.
man?
An early chance, their first of the game.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, played through for the wide man. Up he goes!
No.
He will be
What's up?
livid
Come
with
on.
himself.
Maybe Isak.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Moving.
Threads one in. Brahim Diaz. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's through here. Great chance! It's in!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's put paid to a promising move. Quarter of an hour played. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Takes a shot! Hazard! The man's a genius! About as smooth as it gets! And they're at it again, in double quick time! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's gone forward. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. Little pass back. And it's and he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pressure coming in from all directions. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a throw. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Save from Khan. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos. Rice does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk takes control of it and he's on the move. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. Hazard. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. Played back in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard has created one goal already. Driving through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Look at the space here. Brahim Diaz. Sanchez. That's Brahim Diaz. And it's Rice. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pinches it off him. Played into space out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Rice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Big chance, must be! It's Hazard! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
And now he has 2.
That is good, bro. GG, bro.
And that is as far as it goes.
Guys, what's going on? I'm
So a
gonna
real
lose this game.
showpiece win. This
Why
lot was
is it
simply
rolling?
far too...
Okay. Man, on our way to 30 win streaks. We have a long way to go, guys. 1984, 4 more points, and we're in 1988. Still not enough for top. But yeah, 1, 2, this game, lucky man. This game will have ended our winning streak. That is Maradona. He's so good, man. He's so good with that Maradona. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, when last did we consider a goal? We considered a goal here. But man, guys, the most goal we've considered in the last. Let's go. In the last how many games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The last 13 games, we've won 13. I will consider just 2 goals. One here. One here. Just 1 goal. In the last 13 games. Just 1 goal conceded. That's something, man. And that was against this guy. Let's see his rank. Let's look at his team. Okay. That's good. I'm going to take a break here. Probably come back later with our free-to-play team. I will continue to grind for this account tomorrow, guys.